Welcome back to InstaPhippsyFishing. It has been 6 weeks since I ruptured my Achilles tendon, so I am still healing from that. I've got the boot on in the kayak. It's chaotic, and this is only my second time fishing since the injury. Crazy start to the year. I won the very first tournament I was involved in, which was the KCKF pike tournament. I won first place and had the biggest pike. And then the day the tournament ended, I did a charity run and tore my Achilles tendon. So I didn't fish for about 4 weeks. And then 2 weeks ago, a couple people helped me fish a charity tournament for Chio. And I got 36th out of 100. And now this is only my second time bass fishing. It's July 25th. Bass opener was like June 24th. So it's been a tough month, but I finally figured out how to get out here on my own. It takes a lot longer only having one leg, but happy to be out here and targeting bass again. At this point, I can't walk without the air cast. So I bought myself a leg cast protector for the shower, and I slip it on over the air cast. And rather than using it in the shower, I'm using it to help launch and load the kayak. So my strategy is to launch the kayak and then pull it up to shore as close to the trunk as I can, and then just make multiple trips back and forth to load all my stuff onto the kayak. It takes a long time and a lot of effort, but I just had to find a way to get back on the water somehow. Shoot, oh my gosh. Huge blow up. Crap, I reacted way too fast. Oh my gosh, that was awesome. Oh, that was wild. That was my third cast with this new frog. I added a rattle to it, and its legs clack. Third cast, huge blow up, and I'm pretty sure it was a bass. Holy smokes, another huge blow up. I'm fishing nice and slow, but I'm reacting way too fast to these bites because I haven't been out here in so long. Oh, this is awesome. Haven't even left the boat launch yet. That one I waited, I guess, only half a second. Been here less than 10 minutes and had 3 huge blow-ups. This is fun. Holy. I think I reacted too fast again. When am I gonna learn? 2 minutes later, miss number 4. I was hoping we would see how much I've improved over last year and how much I've learned, but well, I think I'm getting more bites. I've only fished once in the last 6.5 weeks, so we'll say I'm rusty, even though I can tell I'm just excited. Okay, that time I think I waited the appropriate amount. That was the next frickin' cast. No. I hadn't checked my line after any of those bites, and that time I waited the full 2 seconds, and by the time I set the hook there was 0 weight there. Wonder if it was a pike and just bit me clean off. That sucks. Brand new bait, got me 5 blow-ups. Definitely gonna be getting another one of those. Okay, this time I'm using a frog with a weedless trailer hook. Just got these, never got a bite on it, but hoping it's actually weedless. That's the key right now. With how thick these pads are I'm fishing in. I also just realized I tied the wrong knot earlier. Don't really know the names of my knots, but I know the best knot for frog fishing is supposed to be a palomar, and whatever I did earlier was not a palomar, but this one is, so let's see if that fixes my issue. I think I lost him, but I almost had that one. That one blew up so close to the kayak, I just didn't want to set the hook hard and get the frog in the face. That one completely friggin' missed it. The frog was paused. I didn't react. That's happened at least 3 times now where the frog is paused and they completely missed it. So since I lost that first frog that I had 4 or 5 bites on, I've tried 3 or 4 other ones with only 1 other bite. And then I just tied this one on. I've got the most confidence in this one. I just had to make a few adjustments to it. Oh, no. Finally got to fight one for a second. Didn't set the hook great, but it has been like 2.5 hours since my last bite, so just happy to see some action. Yes. Oh no, what is that, a pike? Whew. Fish number 1. Not what I was after. There we go. 7 o'clock. Let's hope the topwater bite is heating up. Yep, that should be a bass. That should be a good bass. That's a good bass. Not as big as I first thought, but my biggest bass of 2023. That is my biggest bass of the year. What a beautiful sight. I got him in the bottom of the jaw and I stuck him good. That is in there. Alrighty. Looks like a 17 incher or so. Exactly 18 inches. Okay, thank you, 18 incher. Whew. Bit of a grind. Started out with tons of bites. And then this is the first bass that I've hooked. See ya. Another one. Yeah, that feels good too. Stuck in the weeds a bit. Stay on, buddy. Wait for me. I don't think he's on anymore. Crap. Oh, he is. He is on there. About 6 pounds with those weeds. Ooh. Another good one, like 17, 18 inches or so. Okay, he's unhooked. Oh, the weeds made him so heavy I could barely lift the frickin' net. 2 bass in the last 12 minutes though. Getting it done. That is a beautiful bass. Probably 18 inches again. Not bad, 17 1/4. We're putting something together. What a fight with that friggin' huge patch of weeds. I thought for sure he was gone because I just didn't feel anything but weight. But he was in there. After hooking and landing 2 in a row, I was bound to miss one. But another bite, which is good. Even if I only end up with 2, I'm happy. But I have a feeling we could get a few more. Yeah. Even pike are fun with the toad. Tiny little pipsqueak. Freaking pike. Came back for it multiple times. Yay! And he let go like a good boy. Well, it got dark before I could film the outro, but hopefully you guys enjoyed seeing me catch some nice largemouth bass. I'm also competing in a month-long bass tournament, the same as I did last year. So this tournament is for the month of July. Up until this point, the only day I had fished for bass in July was the Chio tournament that you guys would have seen in my last video. So my top 4 fish from that day totaled 60 inches. So going into the day, I was in 43rd place with a total of 60 inches. And then after catching those 2 nice big upgrades, which were my 2 biggest bass of the tournament so far, I jumped from 43rd up to 33rd and have a total of 81.25 inches for my top 5 bass. It felt amazing to get back out on the water and to be able to launch the kayak by myself, even with just my one leg. But make sure you guys subscribe, because now that I've figured out how to get back on the water safely, just without injuring my Achilles, I'm going to be getting out there as much as I can. So subscribe to the channel, like this video, and we'll see you guys back here soon.